Hello everyone, this is Arnaud Delapierre. Today, we're going to talk about a tool that makes ETF investment more accessible. It's called justETF. This site simplifies the selection of analyses and the management of your ETFs. Before diving into the details, here's a brief overview. For those who want to embark on the long term, justETF offers a clear interface, precise filters, and a comprehensive dashboard. It is a way to save time and avoid dilemmas or, I want to say too frequent hesitations. So, stay with me. We will go through together how to make the most of justETF. Here, no affiliate links, just content. To start, let's briefly talk about the concept of an ETF. An ETF or an exchange-traded fund allows investment in baskets of stocks, bonds, or other assets, all tradable like a simple stock. It is generally less expensive than a traditional fund and provides access to diversified strategies. justETF then becomes a valuable ally. Not only does it offer detailed information on each ETF, but it also helps compare fees and performance over different periods. With this dashboard, one can track your choices and stay informed without getting lost in a multitude of sites or documents. The added value of justETF is its ability to guide you in creating and managing a personalized portfolio. You can filter the ETFs by region, sector, or even by historical performance. The tool also allows you to see the detailed composition of an ETF to know exactly what we are betting on and what we will hold. It's a real time saver, especially for those who want to avoid overly complex analysis. You can identify simple or slightly technical products based on your goals and budget. Before continuing, I would like to introduce you to Notrade. It's a free application available on iOS and Android that offers stock and crypto trading signals. There are also ETFs in it. Its interface is very clear and allows you to receive real-time alerts to quickly react to market movements. We can follow multiple assets simultaneously, set preferences, and even get technical analysis with a score from 0 to 100. For those looking for a boost in decision-making, it's a really solid tool. Whether you are a beginner or even an expert, Notrade can really simplify monitoring your positions. Let's get back to justETF. One of the most practical features is the creation of personalized watch lists. You can group several ETFs in a list and observe their performance, price variations, or dividend distribution. This approach allows you to track the progress of multiple investment vehicles at a glance without spending hours gathering data. justETF also offers a portfolio tracking function that shows the allocation of your assets. The Notrade app also does this thing, and it gives you an instant view of your geographic or sectoral exposure. It provides a commendable transparency to anticipate your next adjustments. Another strength of justETF lies in its selection or its section of comparative analysis. You can compare several ETFs in parallel based on criteria like management fees, distribution policy, or sector concentration. This feature is perfect for identifying products that best match your investment style. For example, if you are betting on a dividend stock strategy, you can quickly evaluate which one offers the most stable redistribution history. Without being an expert, one can understand the major differences between ETFs and make more informed decisions. To go further, justETF also offers advanced filters. You can select only ETFs registered in Europe, choose between physical or synthetic replication, and even delve into more specific segments like sustainable corporate bonds. This granularity reassures those who want to be very selective. The information on the trading currency and the fund size. Funds are also accessible to avoid illiquid products. Each ETF has a dedicated page with datasheets, graphs that prevent wasting time searching for features on different sites. Everything is centralized in one place. Fees are a determining factor when investing in an ETF. Everyone knows that. justETF helps you see clearly. On each datasheet, the platform highlights the total expense ratio, which is the annual percentage charged to cover management costs. Thanks to this indicator, it's easy to compare two products that seem similar, but whose fee difference can affect the final return. There is also information on the fees related to holding or performance. Instead of spending hours analyzing prospectuses, there is an immediate summary to make informed choices, like how to choose the right ETF among the multitude offered. The simplest method is first to define your objective: regular income, capital growth, or protection against inflation. Ultimately, these are different objectives. Then, use justETF filters to identify products that align with your criteria. Check their performance history, volatility, and assets under management. Don't forget to examine the dividend policy. It can be capitalization or distribution. It changes the game for your cash flow. With justETF, everything is organized together, avoiding consulting dozens of sites. 2 or 3 clicks, Apple, and it's enough to have a coherent list. Once your selection is made, justETF allows you to track the balance of your portfolio over time. If you have spread your investments across several ETFs, the platform tells you when one of them becomes too dominant compared to others, allowing you to make regular adjustments to maintain an allocation consistent with your goals. Some prefer to rebalance periodically, while others wait until an ETF exceeds a certain percentage. In any case, this live tracking feature reduces the risk of drift and ensures continuous visibility. It's a useful approach to staying on track in the long term. Regular purchases of ETFs are often recommended. Often, especially if you believe in a long-term strategy. justETF does not directly manage transactions, but its dashboard facilitates planning. You can set up a monthly purchase schedule and manually enter your transactions to see their impact on your position over time. This approach, also called dollar cost averaging, allows you to smooth out market fluctuations. Instead of trying to predict an ideal entry point, you invest gradually. justETF then serves as a visualization and decision-making tool. In terms of experience, I mean user experience, justETF is quite intuitive. The site offers clear navigation with menus organized by categories. Even if you are not a specialist, you'll quickly find how to search by keywords. The charts are well presented with legends and useful indicators for comparison. You also have the option to consult articles or practical guides directly integrated into the platform. These resources provide allocation advice, portfolio examples, and explanations on various themes. Eventually, you will feel more confident by seeing concretely how to structure your investments. However, be careful. The data on justETF is generally updated daily, but there might be a slight delay compared to real-time quotes. Before making a decision, it's still better to check the latest price changes on your broker or usual trading platform. You can do this, for example, with Notrade. Furthermore, even though justETF offers a clear presentation, don't forget that no tool replaces your own judgment. It is often wise to cross-check information with other sources. That said, to gather information and organize your thinking, justETF remains a valuable ally, especially to save time and research. To enhance your strategy, you can combine justETF data with other indicators. For example, taking a look at macroeconomic analyses can help you better understand trends, global trends. If you notice that certain sectors are experiencing growth or slowdown, you can then adjust your portfolio accordingly. On the other hand, you can also identify the ETFs that offer exposure to a country or a particular country or a region of the globe. It's interesting for diversifying your assets and avoiding putting all your eggs in one basket while keeping track. Decisions. Finally, remember that justETF is a powerful ally for simplifying your investments in ETFs. It offers clear features and a pleasant interface, ideal for analyzing, comparing, and tracking your assets. By using it regularly, you will develop a more precise view of the stock market and become more confident in your smart choice. If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel and leave a thumbs up. It really helps grow our community of investors. This channel is specialized in exchange-traded funds. I remain available to answer your questions in the comments, and I'll see you soon for new content.